All right, we're working on the curtsy lunge here. This is a great exercise for building some length into the glutes, as well as working that hip into some adduction or this inward motion here at the hip, working back in some of that range of motion. Okay, so for this exercise, what we need to do is stand up straight. We want to make sure that all of our weight stays in the stance leg. So in this case, I'm working on my right leg, opening up this right glute and posterior capsule. What we're going to do here is think first, just stepping back and loading weight into this leg. Okay, as we come back up, we should feel a stretch happening here in that hip. What I want you to do is as you step back and across, I want you to feel that length and use that length to then contract and shorten and try to focus on that tissue to pull you back out of that position. So, some cues to think about. As we keep all the weight in this leg, that's number one. Number two is we want this leg to come back and across. And as we do that, we want this pelvis to drop below the stance side pelvis. Okay, so what that looks like here is as I come across, my pelvis is equal. As I come across, this side raises up, or this side really is just dropping down lower, putting a bigger stretch on this hip. All right, so again, weight in this right side, pelvis drops below. And then the third one is I want you to make sure you're pushing through, think about pushing through the laces directly down into that arch of your foot. So here we're thinking about that inside edge of your foot. I want you to push down right through there, build tension into the ground as you're dropping down. I want you to feel that foot contact and then use that pressure that you're building in through that foot and that tension you build in your hip to come back out of that position. Okay? So you can think about wherever your foot is, about where your laces are, think about pushing right down through where those laces are to come back out of that position. Okay? Give it a shot.